Jerry. I did say we'd do Orc. And actually have a little bit of time. I was hoping to spend a little bit more time on it, but I remembered GT's got his stream with the Sheva actress tonight, so I'm not going to tread on that. We'll just see how we get on. I'm going to play it on easy. I'll get this soon. Well, I'm trying to get back into the swing of this as best I can. Obviously, time just always allows. This stream is sponsored by Tesco's. Other supermarkets are available. Bitter Shandy. There we go. Contains no more than 0.5% alcohol. That shows how serious this is. God, I can't remember how to set all this up. How do I set this up? Free playing it. Go private. We'll do the USS campaign first. Mr. Gunny, hello, welcome. Welcome. Mr. Bauer, hello. Congratulations on Fire in the Flames. I don't know how people can play that on any difficulty, really, let alone expert or whatever it was. So, congrats. So the whole point of this, the idea behind this was obviously on the podcast and online over the last few years, I've been very hard on Operation Raccoon City, irrespective of, the production issues and things that occurred. I even with all that in mind, I don't really think it's up to much at all. And a lot of it is its sort of non-canon status within the series has always bothered me. Its total disregard to geography and established rules and things like that with regards to how it approaches Crimson Heads in Raccoon City and things like that. It was just a total disregard to everything that I feel the earlier games were. And now since the remakes have come along and kind of done what they wanted and sort of discarded the original rules and not adhered to the original game's geography and things like that, I think it's fair to say we can probably appraise Operation Raccoon City a little bit differently. And that's what this is about. I'm only going to play it on casual because, to be honest, it frustrates me far too much to play it seriously. But it's just going to be like almost like a scenic route through the games, see what ideas potentially work, what doesn't, and yeah. I don't know who I'm going to play as. We'll just do different characters each time. I don't know how I brought that up. There we go. Right. Who shall we be for mission 1? RE0 is in Umbrella. Yeah, I know. That we've talked about beginnings at length, haven't we? Switch costume. Wow, such variation. Do you want to play dark blue or black? It's just not a bad look. Let's go Vector for mission 1. I haven't unlocked anything. Look, stealth run increases you. But it is the PC version, Ivan. Yeah, you have to do some irritating fiddling with Games for Windows Live. Unfortunately, XP, got loads of XP. Look, Mimicry. But none of this works. I bet none of this works. The Juggernaut, the combat shotgun, the bolt action, right? The Arbiter. To have the Perforator. Survival at great 1080p. Yeah, I'll stream that as well next time. Mish, hello, welcome. So, I'm like I say, hopefully we can at least get mission 1 finished. It is on casual, so it shouldn't hopefully take us too much effort. I'm going to unlock Samurai Edge when I can. Yeah, so hopefully we won't be too long. I seem to remember the levels aren't too bad. And hopefully the PC will behave, since we had a bit of a failure yesterday. Had to take the graphics card out and sort of reinstall everything September 1998, Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City Facility, USSS Delta Team, codename Wolfpack, has been deployed to assist the Alpha Team, and I couldn't even read it. Here we go.
Alpha Leader, we're in position.
Copy. Stand by. You guys must be the new Delta Team. Report.
My name is Bertha. Ready to play.
Vector here. All set.
Vector here. Good to see you again, sir.
Call me Lupo, Delta Team Squad Leader.
Command, I've rendezvoused with Delta Team.
Understood. Now find Birkin and secure those samples. Failure is not an option.
You heard him. Let's move. We're entering the lab of Dr. William Birkin, an Umbrella scientist attempting to sell classified samples of a weaponized virus strain to the US government.
You mean Umbrella's T-virus?
No. This is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's developed called the G-virus. It's significantly more powerful, and he's in possession of the only known samples. There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site who will likely try to protect him. They are unaware of this operation and are considered expendable.
Aren't we on the same team? Couldn't we just pick up the phone and call?
The UBCS are just mercenaries. They can be bought. We can't assume their loyalty to the company.
So what's the objective?
Intercept Birkin and secure the G-virus.
Let's go. Here we go. What you mentioned it, Jerry. I've never actually worked out what it does, but what?
All right, weapons live. We're ready for action.
What is the point of cinematic aim or whatever? I can't remember how to do it.
You're right, it's open. Let's go.
Oh no, I didn't mean to press that. I can't remember what button it is. It just looks like you can aim off camera.
Huh. Those don't look nice.
Wonder where they got the live subjects.
I don't know.
Take cover.
Yes. Look at this Resident Evil action. No, Jerry, you mentioned the cinematic shooting camera. Like, what is the point of it? What does it actually do? I don't know. God, it's so bullet spongy, it's ridiculous. And this is on casual. It gets even worse. It's apparently tactical. Oh, right, okay. There we go. Check those corners. Check those corners. Right, anyway. Look at this jank. This is actually running on max settings as well, so you know that in 1080p, and my god, just like look at the aliasing, it's just terrible. This was not a terribly well optimized PC port, and as I said, you've actually got to go through quite a few hoops just to get past the Games for Windows Live barrier. You've got to basically uninstall Games for Windows Live and reinstall like a different version of it just to actually get it to work. And you know, not just online, just to actually get it to load. The aliasing is. You see that AI? Do you see the way he dived behind that barrier? Look, I've got iron sights here. Look at that. That's amazing. This game was so well featured. Look at that iron sights again. It's just beautiful. Who says you can't play as Hunk? go. You can do like, look at that, look at that. RE6 dodging, eat your heart out. It's like they took out a page of Max Payne's book. Can't remember the name, bots. This is what it feels like. The laziest side dodge ever. It's ace. You can't ever hope to aim with it. It's just ridiculous, and you get up just as quickly. So it's not even, and you automatically get up as well. You can't actually like stay on the ground and shoot. French philosopher, hello, welcome. Chocolate water. Yeah, it's Tom Clancy. It's Tom Clancy's Resident Evil. Yeah, I like that actually. It may as well be. Although it's probably more. Oh god, what was the actual games that Slant 6 worked on? Was it SOCOM? Did they do one of the SOCOM spin-offs or something?
We've got a location on Dr. Birkin. He's just entered his lab. Get in there and obtain those virus samples.
SOCOM, that's it, yeah. And it wasn't even like the numbered SOCOM games, was it? I'm sure it wasn't a spin-off that they worked on.
The US military. We may run into special operatives before this is over.
Well, who have we been running into? No, no, this is UBCS at the minute, isn't it? Yeah. Look how inferior Resident Evil 6 looks to this. JC, hello, Box Logo Killer, welcome back. Thank you.
Don't forget your training. If they get too close, use hand-to-hand combat.
CQC. It. You know, Jerry, you're not wrong. The actual concept of this game, I don't think anybody ever had a problem with. You know, I always remember thinking, as much as obviously it was non-canon in the run-up to it being released, I think everybody always thought the concept was pretty cool, if nothing else. Just see if there's anything down here. Can't remember if there's any. I know you can pick up intel. Oh look, there is. I was reading more of Batman's law book. Ah, very good, yeah. It's Harvardville, I think. But yes, indeed. Mentioned in one of the... Oh, God. Is it mentioned in one of the files?
There has been a security
In...
breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized
I'm sure it's mentioned in one of the
personnel.
files.
That wasn't us. We're using authorized access. We might have company.
Repeat. There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Let's see how broken the Birkin section is, because sometimes that completely glitches in if you don't move fast enough or whatever. You can get some really, really hilarious glitches.
Repeat. There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
It's a very alien-style voice, isn't it? This could have taken the opportunity to show the race between the Delta Force and the USS. Yep, could have been amazing.
Perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
So this is supposed to be Laboratory
There
B4.
has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized
Well, it looks familiar.
personnel.
But again, because we've got Nest now, is this really a problem that it doesn't match the geography? Because Nest certainly doesn't.
There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with
This is the Nest, yeah.
personnel.
Here we go.
Guard this door. Do not let anyone approach.
Proto Nest.
You, come with me.
Frank Nest.
but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Keith Silverman, is that his name? Keith Silverman does play a great hunk. Was Delta Force going after the G samples? No, they were going to extract Birkin out of the city. Look at that. They take so long to go off, they're just useless. It's like if you stand too close, if you try and shoot round cover sometimes. Yeah, I mean it's not. I can't always. But like if you aim like that, it's just hopeless. There's no sort of mechanics in place to shoot round cover and things. Needless. Nick, welcome. Just a bit of a warm up for Paul's RE5 stream, which should be great. I'm quite looking forward to seeing. Oh God, forgive me, I forget her surname. Karen, who plays Sheva. It should be really good fun. It's worth saying as well, Nick. This is only on the casual mode because it's way too infuriating to try and play seriously. Some of the later levels are just an absolute exercise in frustration. And look, does this lift look familiar? I wonder where we've seen this lift before. Would it surprise many of you to know that in this game you will fight a tyrant, a super tyrant no less, on an elevator like this? I wonder where we've seen that again in the series. I do quite like the music though. Music's pretty good. You can't hear much of it over the shooting, but it's quite good. Because this is the nest. And the fucking T-virus is the wrong colour. Why did they make it blue? Why? Why did they make it blue? It's there in the game. I'm surprised it's not the double helix. Because remember the Anderson movies, yeah. Like I say, I'm surprised it's not a double helix. Like this can break so badly sometimes, this sequence. It's hilarious. Was it the helix? Oh, I wasn't looking properly. I was too busy trying to hide it from my eyes.
We need to move. Come on, don't forget our objective.
Scheiße, nowhere to run.
Just run through the fire, guys. That's hilarious. Meanwhile, I'll run through the steam. It's okay. Spec Ops technology now stored away with Rev's Genesis device. Human Beard was in the Ark of the Covenant. Absolutely. Look, here he comes. He's just walking nicely.
Shoot that eye, stun him.
Just an endless corridor to nowhere. Blue for the virus, green for the antivirus, only if it's Lego. This could have worked if you were playing as Hunk, yeah, absolutely. So you can't even turn around. You've got to slow Birkin down. And now I'm on Dead Man's Click. Here we go. This is so much easier to play with mouse and keys as well, because the frame rate is so bad on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions. The aiming is just diabolical. Whereas on this, using mouse and keys precision, it's actually almost playable. No, it's not. Oh, Jerry, I'm trying to defend this game. Whoa, the turning's next to non-existence when you're running. No, the helix design. Oh. Oh right, I'll see. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I've got no ammo.
Need to find ammo.
See, no one else is doing anything. Why was the door open? Go, go, go!
Delta Team, get out of there and regroup with Hump.
The HQ voice is so bad. I don't know who that actor is, but gosh. He just has to play permanently angry. Ooh.
Watch out.
Oh. That surprises me, not even a Lego version. The HQ voice of the Spec Ops is cool, is almost like O'Brien. Oh, God, I can't remember. Oh no. I never work out what you're supposed to do with it. Because I can't. It says you have to wiggle the mouse and press C or something, I don't know. I mean, the environments so distinctive, aren't they? So grey. What are you supposed to do? Oh, that's it. Okay. Nice. There's a wiggle on the mouse, I guess. Let's do this tactical aiming. Look at this. What is this for? Why are there zombie dogs?
Not bad.
No intel. Headshot. Since when isn't the virus suddenly airborne? It's so cinematic. But what's it for? Tell me what it's for, and I might even use it. I literally don't get it. It's so nonsense. Oh man. Right. Okay. Run! My team must have teleported there. Why is the Spec Ops even there? Nick's trying to find logic. Jerry's about to correct him. It's gonna be hilarious. Gonna try and find logic. Go, 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 go! Sorry for the prompt on the button. a non-canon interpretation. Timeless. Nick's just going to link the timeline. Oh god. Oh god.
Come on! Birkin injected himself with the G-Virus. There's nothing you can do. Get out of here and make a full report to management. What about you, sir? I lost the sample. I'm going back for it.
That's almost badass from Hunk there. Am I going to get to level 24? Oh! So, what time are we on? 10 to 10. So I won't have enough time to start a new level. Unfortunately, so I'll probably call it there. Gaiden? No, I haven't got good time to do Gaiden. Gosh. I can't even think what we could just tailor on at the end for 10 minutes, but I mean, you know, because GT always heroically late, isn't he? But yeah, the next level's, the City Hall level's quite long, so we're not going to have enough time to do that. Unfortunately, yeah, we'll probably have to just... For Survivor, UC. For Survivor, UC. Possible. Could maybe do that. Because it would only take about 10 minutes. Go on then. Let me just get this loaded up. Because last I tried it, this is going to be famous last words here, but last I tried it, it was running really well. Enough time to throw Gaiden in the bin. Ooh, get it. You're playing with fire there, with Jerry and Nick in the chat, JC. Let's see how we get on. Death, hello sir. Welcome. Oh no. No. That's going to take some time. In fact, slide it in there. It's compiling shaders. I can tell I haven't used Dolphin for a while. It should only be a couple of seconds, I hope. The Umbrella, the Chronicles games are quite fiddly in that you have to do something called like preload the shaders, because if you don't, every time there's a change to the light sourcing in the level, Dolphin will have a notable pause, because what its default is set to is it'll like change the shader on the fly. So if you shoot out a light source, it has to then like load the light map or whatever instantaneously. On a lot of games, it sort of fairly negligible, but on the Umbrella Chronicles games, because so much carnage happens and the lighting's always changing, it causes like massive stuttering, so you have to preload the shaders. You usually only have to do it once, but I guess I think Dolphins had an update, so I'll probably have to do it again. But we're cutting it fine. GT will be late anyway. They'll have an abundance of technical problems. GT probably won't have his mic on. It's going to be... In fact, while we're just waiting for this to load, I want you all, right now in the chat, to place your bet on what the first technical problem that will plague the Crimson Head Elder Stream coming up. Will GT be late? Will he have his microphone on? Trusting Batgirl to handle it. Oh no, everything she'll do will be absolutely fine. It'll be something to do with GT, won't it? Will the bells be ringing in the background? You just know there's going to be some sort of hilarious issue, and it will all be all GT. Everything else is literally, as smooth as butter, and then Hurricane GT just comes in on mute, just doing his big introduction. GT streams are beautiful sometimes. So I don't know how you manage to do it and keep your sanity in check, Sonny. Sometimes there must have been occasions where you'd literally spent like a good half an hour prepping and everything, and then just go, "Where the fuck's GT? Like, this is his site. Where is he? Where's he gone?" GT probably won't even have his computer on. Oh God, bless him. Yeah, bless him. Nearly there. Last couple of 100 shaders. 10 seconds. Right, game capture. E. Window's going to be a bit small, I'm afraid, today. You should do some of the RE2 mods. Yeah, I should do. I mean, I keep meaning to do Ada's one that Aiden made. Ada's mod. I'm quite interested in that RE5 Night Terror one, actually. That looks quite impressive. That was pretty quick. Because I'm looking at the streams, they're not even on yet, so gotta have the MP5 or whatever that is. He's got TMP there.
Respond.
This is Nighthawk.
I have secured G. I'm all that is left of Alpha Team. I'm en route to the rendezvous point.
Once again, only you survived, Mr. Death. Roger that. Don't be late.
I actually think the scenario is great for him. Forgive the bit of stuttering to begin with. Ooh.
What happened to Birkin?
He was injured in the firefight. He injected himself with the G virus and came back to life.
I see. That's unfortunate. How are the other G samples?
The virus is likely contaminated the area. We will have to continue.
Understood. I'll put in the request.
What the hell are those things?
Crosstalk.
It has been days now since the last contact with Raccoon City.
Stop grabbing. Do his awesome melee. I think he does the neck break, doesn't he? Nice click. And I missed the first aid spray as well. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but yeah, I did.
You're listening to 777 RC Radio, the Lucky Station. And this is our last broadcast.
This beautiful OG police station. Here we go. Yes. The other zombie just doesn't do anything, like. There's that connection. Cannon. Damn it, terrible. So out of practice. God, I'm gonna die.
The municipal government is paralyzed, leaving the city's poor citizens helpless.
But it crashed then. This is really hard.
Have faith. Help is on the way.
To playing broken games. It doesn't help that I missed the first aid spray. It was really bad, and I can't even. Where's the checkpoint?
Surrounded, but we're still on the air.
Got plenty of submachine gun ammo. I just have to rely on that for a little bit.
Can't save them all. What's going on with this town?
What's going on in this town? Is there health around here? Give me some health. Yes.
553 Ward Street. They're all over the place.
I do suck. You're absolutely right. There we go. Need to get my checkpoint. It's 2 minutes past 10, and as I'm looking at the Twitch things, I'm still not seeing any Crimson Head Elder stream.
Raccoon City is finished. Escape to ecstasy.
I realise that's TMP. Neat. I will raid him if he's on. I'm hoping there will be a little bit of overlap.
Damn things just won't stay dead.
Bullets, more bullet spongy than Remake 2. Christ. Can you blow that door yet? Look at the beauty of that. Look at it. The radio chat is great. Yes. The sponges, it damn well is. By the way, the West Office just isn't accurate at all as well. This is brutal. It is September 30th. Yeah, you get the title card at the beginning. Why didn't you just leave the room, home? Christ. This is crazy. I need a shotgun, really. We brought a shotgun. The laughing is crazy. See, now if these things were, you know, 3D scanned in from real spiders, Remake 2 would have been nearly unplayable for me, I think. I don't think that's on loop. Though some of the enemy layout is implausible, like the IVs, I do kind of like the fact that they've sort of tried to recreate as much of the... I say and then a hunter turns up, but like IVs there, in this corridor section, is where they are in the actual Force Survivor minigame, which is pretty neat. And interestingly, they actually made this room correct to remake, RE2, because if you play Outbreak, obviously, this is in ruins, this room, so you know they actually did do a little bit of OG recreation here. Goblin 6.
Currently at point K12 in the sewers. Can't move.
I really should have brought a shotgun. Just like they destroyed doors in the antibiotics in the west area below freezing point. Crows! The crows from below!
Requesting assistance. I repeat, requesting assistance.
Love being able to look out the windows. It's neat. Who fixed the windows?
Survival is your responsibility.
I actually respect the fact that they don't put a Mr. X here like the end of the Fourth Survivor minigame. Brief glimpse of his face.
Mission accomplished. The survival rate was 4%, and valuable human resources were lost. But that is war. The mission objective takes priority over everything else. Holding to that principle is why I have never failed.
I'm Redfield.
The
Yes,
death
damn,
cannot
you got
die.
you great minds and all that. Well, we got that in neatly before before Crimson Head Elder. Where are they? It's 10 past now. So I'll call an end to this, and yeah, I'll see you over there as and when it gets started, I guess. But thanks for watching. That was a neat little 45-minute stream. Good to get Orc started at once. I'll chuck the Orc segment on YouTube. I'll cut this I'll cut Full Survivor out, or at least abridge it if nothing else, so we don't have that pause in the middle. So cool. Thank you very much, everybody. I shall see you on Crimson Head Elder. Take care and have a good weekend. Bye bye for now.